Hi, I'm David, and this is for Computing 376 Writing course at SFU. This is an introductory video to loops and programming intended for high school students with some prior technical experience. Let's start off by exploring what a loop is. In essence, loops are mechanisms in computing to execute a certain task multiple times. There are two types of loops, a for loop and a while loop. A good analogy for loops is making peanut butter and jam sandwich, colloquially known as PB&J. Imagine yourself making PB&J at home. If we break down the PB&J making process into a series of instructions, step 1 would be to make toast by putting bread into the toaster. Once the bread is toasted, step 2 would be to apply jam on one of the breads. Step 3 would be to apply peanut butter on the other bread. And then the final step is to put these two toasts together. Now let's make PB&J for everyone in the family. That would be me and my parents. I will need to repeat the PB&J making process 3 times in that order. That means once I finish making the first one, I would put 2 new breads in the toaster to start making my second one. Once I finish making the third one, I have fulfilled the number of requested PB&Js, so I'm done and ready to serve. And that is essentially what a for loop is. A for loop will repeat a task for a given number of times. Let's go back to making more PB&J. Imagine instead of making PB&J for everyone in the family, we want to make as many PB&Js as we can. We would need to keep making PB&J until one of the ingredients run out. In this scenario, we may not know how many PB&Js we may end up making. And this is similar to a while loop. A while loop will repeat a task only if a given condition is met. In this case, the condition is that we have enough ingredients to make PB&J. Once we run out, the condition is not met, so we stop making PB&J. Now let's dive into some code. I have a simple example set up where I have a for loop and a while loop to draw squares on the screen. The for loop will draw as many squares as I request the for loop, whereas the while loop will keep drawing squares until it reaches the end of the screen. I'll go ahead and run this example so we can visualize. You can see there being 4 squares drawn on the screen for the for loop, and in the next row, the while loop is trying to draw as many squares as it can. In this case, 7 squares. Now let's go jump back to the code and modify this code a bit so we can tell the difference if we modify the code. So let's say we want to draw only 2 squares for the for loop. And because the while loop depends on the screen size, I'll reduce the size of the screen, let's say, to 800. And if we run this code again, we would expect the first row to have 2 squares and the second row to have less squares. Let's see. So in the first row, we have 2 squares, because we told the for loop to only create 2. And then the next row, the while loop created 5 squares, which is less than the 7 we had from before. This is a simple example to demonstrate how for loops and while loops work. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you later. Bye.